What's going on, guys? It's Swiftmaster1 here, and today we have our very second episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last episode we left off right at the beginning of the Deku Tree Dungeon. We had just entered the Deku Tree, and the Deku Tree was requesting for our assistance in saving it and ridding the evil. I personally didn't really know that that was going to be a full dungeon, but now that I know, I'm very excited to get into it. Without further ado, let's start the video. Well, I wonder if I can just... Okay, wait, is that first person? Oh no, that just kind of lets you look around. Oh wait. But I kind of need to look around. So they said I could climb up here, but I'm also seeing a door over here. Oh, here we go with the parkour. Oh, stop. Okay, yeah, if y'all consider this cheating, okay, well, I don't really care. You are not about to... Oh my god, I can't even press the button. You are not about to watch me go up and down the same pathway like 500 times. And I'm telling you, when I said in the last episode, if there's any parkour in this game, I will crash out. Like, you didn't think I was being serious. I think the camera button... Ah. Okay. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. I'm sorry, but did I just get locked in here? I'm locked in. Okay, what's that button? Okay, I know how to do this, but I completely forgot what button it was to use the shield. Oh my god. Ah. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, you hold forward, you will roll on the ground. And won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work though. If the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you are feeling bold. Wahaha. I'm gonna be real. I'm about to die. Okay, yeah. I remember this from the Minish Cap. Like, with these guys, I forgot what they're called, but you basically gotta, like, use your shield, and then you have to fire the thing back at them. And they usually give you, like, an item, or they give you, like, I don't know, a secret or something. Wait. Okay, so I can't open up the door that I just came in through. But I should probably keep going. Oh my. Okay, well, I don't even want to hear anything, by the way. I'm not, no. I still refuse to hear anything if y'all say anything about what I'm doing. Excuse me? I'm so serious, too. I was playing Super Mario 64, not on video or anything, but just like on my own. I was just playing through it, and this was me all game, by the way. All game. Just save and load save point. Also, there's totally a ladder up there. A fairy slingshot? Okay. Oh. Okay, I see why this is a dungeon then. This is a dungeon because you get, like, items. So, this is well and dandy, but where is the... Oh. Ah. No, excuse... What is happening? Hello? 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 What? How do I... What? Do I might need to be right back again. I'm not gonna lie. Well, okay, I will certainly give it an attempt. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, El Nintendo, by the way, El Nintendo, for not actually putting any work into the ports of any of these games. Like, they should have definitely revamped all of them for the Switch one. So, like, all of these buttons and everything, they're all basically, they're all basically the buttons for the N64. But I'm not playing on an N64 or an N64 controller. I'm playing on the Switch. The Switch Joy-Cons, not even the Pro controller. So that was a little confusing. Oh no, wait, what? Oh wait, what? Ew, why are the controls inverted? Also, how do I put this away? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so then it's inverted due to the plane controls. And then is it draw backwards click? Whoa. Okay, I'm happy with my wasting so much ammo. There has to be a reason why there's a ladder up there. Okay. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh my god. That is so stupid. That is just so dumb. That is so dumb. No, and then I had to... Damn, that sucks. I think what I was supposed to do is that I was supposed to... Wait a second. Wait a second. Did y'all see that? Is it just me or was there on the... Yeah, we were doing this. Oh my god. Help me out here, game. Help me out here, game. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I see what happened. I wasn't supposed to go back the way I came from. I was supposed to go forward. Oh my god, I almost fell and died. That would have been really sucky. See, in here, I thought I was supposed to drop down, go up, and then keep the platform there, and then jump, use like the platform to get back, but no, I'm supposed to go forward. Is that a chest? Hey! Oh! Okay. We don't matter. Yeah. I also can't look at Hey, what's up? Look. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna work that time. Whee! Okay, now we can go back into the main room. And now we are going to go ahead and create a suspend point. And again, I definitely... Oh my god, I just wasted one. I keep doing that. But you know what it is? It's because of Mario 64. It's because of Mario 64. And Mario 64... Like, and this is so stupid, by the way. In Mario 64... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Mario 64... You use the right stick to pan the camera. That's the you use the C button essentially to, oh my god, to control Lakitu and to control the Mario camera perspective. Are you kidding me? Are you So yeah, you essentially. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand it now. What? Why? Yo, this is so ridiculous. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yo, if this fairy doesn't get out of my Yo, if this fairy does not stop. I'm so confused. Why? Oh. You know, it's because this isn't Mario that I'm so confused, and I was literally just playing Mario 2. Like, y'all don't understand. Oh my god, this game is so bad with the input lag. Mario 64 isn't too bad, but this game, oh my god. It's like I touch the controller a little bit and the thing goes flying. Now the question is, what side do I have to go on here? Okay, so that's the map. Oh, I forgot you have to like open up the door. Oh, I was about to have a heart attack. Like, do I have to press a button or something? So... Okay, I see the spider. I see the ominous looking plant thing. Excuse me? Oh, well, first, you know what? Let me go ahead and, every 5 seconds, I will have to. Absolutely. Absolutely. Get washed. Oh, I hear that spider. I hear it. Okay, let's see you dodge this. Also, why I got a skull on it? Why it all scary? Oh, whoops. This is ridiculous that they got a whole spider boss battle here. Ain't nobody wanna fight this spider boss battle. Now I do see that we do have a wall over here. But I also see that the wall doesn't really do anything. I'm dead. Oh, it's a time? It's a time. It's a time. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a time. Not only is it a time, but it's also a parkour. I'm so glad that Are you? What? Hello? Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. Goddamn spider boss battle. I know this is definitely not no boss battle, but that might as well have been. See, what is that? Like, these controls are so hilariously bad. These controls are so hilariously unresponsive. Oh my god! And there's another spider. Okay, well, can I just get my item, please? Of course, it was just a recovery heart. You know, I did all of that for a recovery heart. Wow. I feel very rewarded for my efforts. I feel like where this game, and even where Mario 64 struggles, is that there's a lack of directional movement ability. Like, I feel like very much with Super Mario Galaxy, which is the Mario 3D game that I grew up with, which, by the way, I am planning to play Odyssey whenever I do plan on getting that. I don't have Odyssey yet, but whenever I do get Odyssey, that is something that I will play on the channel. But the the 3D Mario game I grew up with was Super Mario Galaxy. I didn't play the second one, but I played the first, and the movement in that game just felt so natural. Oh my, see, why does it do that? Like, it's like there's no diagonal movement at all. Like, it only moves forwards. It only moves like in 4 directions. There is no diagonal. See, look at that. Look at that. It just goes to the left. Like, I move my controller in any way towards the left, and it's just instant, like, left movement. It's not diagonal. Oh my god. No! Okay, this is doable, but I will also say that it will take me an hour just to get through this. No, why would it do that? Why would it just turn sideways like that? That just does not make any sense to me. Why would it turn sideways? How does that make sense to anybody here? I literally finished the whole challenge, and it just goes sideways. Are you serious? Goddamn piranha plant, or whatever that is. I feel like low-key saving the game just in case I accidentally fall off. I was so serious too. Are you serious? They gave me a compass? This is so lame. Because you know what the compass means, right? That means we're only 0.25% done with the dungeon. I played through the Minish Cap. I know what that means. Eesh. Dungeon ain't nowhere near being done. Wait. I can't, I can't open up the door. Here. I'm assuming that there must be a reason why I can't open up the door. What the heck? There's a basement? And there's a boss in the basement? Are we being serious? This is like a whole dungeon. now I'm trying to figure this out because I thought it was just a tree. I don't think I have any portraits on this. So what's our camera? Sounds right. I don't know. This is my it's actually what's back house. Okay, I do know. I do know line. Six people left. I don't think I'm everything here. No. No. Well, we can make this item here for. Why doesn't it really why not? Oh, wow. Okay. So it's actually it's not enough to four. You also have to move the camera. There's many people left. So we do it right. But that can't be. No, there's absolutely a reason why they're having you. Okay, there's absolutely a reason why they're having you. Like, these things up. Let's see. Okay. That's just texture. I have not all the way up here. There's nothing there. It looks like that torch was burning not too... I'm about to crash out. So it really was the torch. But like... How? So who was gonna tell me? So who's gonna tell me? Okay, so I'm glad that torch was burning not too long ago. How am I supposed to get the torch burning? Oh! I just figured it out. And I don't know how it took me that long to figure. Well, because they didn't tell me anything. There was nothing. Nobody said anything. 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 Who was gonna say something? Who was gonna tell me? Who was gonna tell me? Who was gonna tell me? Nobody was gonna tell me. Are you serious? Not another one of these spiders. Okay, maybe I have to kill the spider, so... Are you serious? I couldn't move out of the way in time? I don't believe this. I'm about to crash out. Here. Well, before I absolutely like lose all of my progress, I can one heart warrior this, but we're just gonna save just in case, because the spider is being a little bit ridiculous. Yep, and this is how this goes. You thought I was playing with this spider. no spider. Another one? Okay, so that's where I came up. I'm at least 80% sure that the next part involves me just walking off. I said I was 80% sure. Okay, so instead of walking off, then we're just gonna go down the normal way, like normal human beings. Okay, this is the basement, but the question is, how do I get into the basement? Okay. No. Now. Create save point. How on God's green earth do I get into this basement? But you know what? How I got into this basement the last time was, or not the basement, but how I got through the spider webs the last time with that ladder was by shooting it. Okay. Wrong button. So clearly that, however I was shooting before, is not how you shoot. Ah. You know what it is? You know what it must be? Well, actually, they have the easy way up over here. And I swear, I have a feeling that it might be this. How did we deal with the spiders before? Oh, we shot them, but I don't feel like shooting them, so if I die, I die. Oh, bro, zoom in. Bro is zooming. Bro, zoom. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I guess I will have to shoot the spiders this time. So lame. Because I have a theory, and my theory is that in order to get through that, I have to fall down from all the way up there, and I have to basically essentially crash through the spider web. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that, how you have to aim. I like that. If it comes anywhere near me, I will crash out. you're done. Okay. Create suspend point. This is absolutely how this has to be done, by the way. Because you see how there's that heart right there? I have a theory that you're supposed to quite literally walk off this and then... Wow. And now this is probably where the real dungeon starts. Everything else before was kind of just like the what you call it. Was it using ranged attacks? Yeah, I bet this is like the real dungeon now. That was everything else before was just kind of like a precursor. It was kind of like this in the Minish Cap, where the first dungeon was kind of just like an introductory dungeon. But now I kind of have to see where to go here. Clearly the goal is to get across that body of water. Why would they have spiders be the enemies in this game? There are already enemies in real life. In other words, not a fan of the spider. I was really about to crash out like that. I destroyed a gold sculptula. What is that, like a tarantula but gold? Stop it. A sculptula. I guess you can swim in this game. Oh. I don't remember if I had this reaction in the first episode, but swimming is absolutely a bad thing every day of the week. By the way, every day of the week, swimming is a bad thing in games. In games like this, where the controls are just absolutely terrible, yeah, swimming is a terrible thing. Why? Because then they're going to make swimming a mechanic. And God forbid I have to do some sort of swimming challenge or swimming mission. And it's like Mario 64 swimming, which, in all seriousness, I'm ripping on 64. But 64 isn't even that bad. Like, it definitely could be worse. But stuff like, for example, flying with, like, the cap in the game is just terrible. Like, flying is so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad what they did to Mario 64. with the controls. Like, if they, like, revamped it, like, they could have made a pretty cool game. Okay, yeah, the lantern is lit. Cool. That's really amazing. I'm glad that the lantern is lit. What did that do? I don't know. I wasn't really gonna make that anymore. Oh, well, okay, so diving and swimming in this game, I'll actually redact what I said. It looks like it works the same way that it does in the Minish Cap, where mini diving is just a method used to dodge airborne enemies. Okay, we have this. Oh, there's a chest here. Okay, well, I got recovery heart. It's not like that's gonna do the most for me. Supposedly, I think what the map is saying is that there's an enemy right there. Yeah, I literally have no means to be able to get that. There's like no way to get over there. So, that is the cheat part. That's locked. Thank you for letting. Okay, oh, wait, this on. You want this? Maybe it's a big one there. Okay. Hey, well, really shot. See that many of these. Have your bit. Oh, he's hot. But did it? Let's get it. There. Oh, well. Oh, that's What? What? On the last one. On the last stick. You wouldn't believe that. It was the last stick. Oh my god. You wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't believe that if you didn't see it. But you know what they say, the cameraman never dies. Got it on the last stick. Okay, I'm so glad we only took 20 minutes to solve that 5-minute puzzle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Are you serious? Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was pressing the wrong button. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never have to beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Wait, is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Why is there an I? See, I'm telling you, this is where the real dungeon starts. You know, the eye only shows up when things get serious. Excuse me? I'm in a completely different room, aren't I? And we got more platforming. After you get into the water, if you hold A, you can dive. I bet there's some interesting things underwater. Are we serious? Like, I'm specifically don't want to go into the water. Is it just me, or was the water draining? Oh, the water did drain. It wasn't just me, because the platform got lower. And so, yeah, wow. Whereas before I felt like I could jump over the log. Now it's telling me I can just go underneath it. I'm over here tapping A like this is Mario 64. This is a timed event, isn't it? This absolutely was a timed event. And now I'm just gonna wait for it to fill up again. Yep. That's so wonderful. "3D platforming, ladies and gentlemen. 3D platforming. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh, dude, you can't make that up. You can't. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for it. 3D platforming. Though, you know, I'm also pretty convinced that it's because I tilt my controllers too. Like, if I keep my controllers straight, I wonder if it'll be a little bit easier. I'm just gonna say that in the Minish camp, you don't have to worry about enemies hitting you if you keep swinging your sword. Because they literally, like, the enemies. So how that works is everything has to take up like 1 frame. Okay. Okay. So, like, if you're when you're playing the Minish Cap and you're swinging your sword, the act of you swinging your sword takes up the pixel space in front of you, and basically enemies, like, physically cannot be in the same pixel as your sword. Like, the sword has a knockback effect. So I thought in this game it would work pretty similar with the spiders, but clearly it doesn't. Also, how is this all in a... Are we serious? I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, we got sticks. What is going on, dude? Why is the camera not... What? That's so lame. The camera's not... That's so lame. This is literally dumber than Mario 64. Again, you would think Nintendo would fix these issues with a port to the Switch, but nope. Okay, there's clearly something that has to be done here. Okay, well, I might as well sit here and farm sticks, so actually... Seems like the stick mechanic is a mechanic that will be used very often in this game. So I will be farming all the sticks I can. I like how it's a giant plant that just grows and you just, like, take the stick. Did I get hurt by that? Okay, I'm gonna need some hearts. Flower. There we go. I got 5 sticks. Can I carry any more than 5? I can. How many sticks is too many sticks? Answer, not enough. What did Kendrick say? Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Alright, we'll wait for it to grow one more time. And then we'll get on with it. Now, by the way, guys, you're gonna see me play through Ocarina of Time. I think after Ocarina of Time, I'll do Minish Cap. You're gonna see me play through Minish Cap, and it's gonna be a speed run, and I'm not even kidding. Okay, maybe I am. I've seen some of the Mario 64 speedruns, and there are glitches that I don't even, to this day, I still can't comprehend. Like, I see them, like the speedrunner will go to jump in a specific corner of the room, and then proceed to start flying through the entire castle, and I'm just sitting here going, what on God's green earth? But, oh my God. Suffice to say, you will see me play the Minish Cap, and it will be a quick playthrough. A lot of people say that this is their favorite Zelda game. Personally, mine will always be the Minish Cap. Just because, I don't know, there's something nice about the fact that it's a 2D Zelda game rather than a 3D Zelda game. Also, this entire room screams boss battle. Like, yeah, no you don't. No you don't. Okay, well that wasn't really much of a boss, but oh. Okay, we have a small problem on our hands. We are at an impasse. We have two passageways that we can go through. We have the left one and the right one. Okay, I'm being told that they all lead to the same place. Well, but where did I come from? Let's save the game first of all. Let's go ahead and do that, and then I can also go ahead and create my suspend point. Also, I'm gonna be pissed if enemies just keep spawning. So if this is where I came from, okay. If this is where I came from, wrong button. If this is where I came from, then it... Okay. See, I hate how it doesn't show me where I am. Like in the Minish Cap, it shows you where you are in the dungeon on the mini-map. Excuse me. So here's how this is gonna work. I am very much under the impression left is a dead end. I saw mobs in left, but I have a feeling that left is gonna be something. Okay, so you can only carry 10 sticks. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with left. Yeah, left is... See, I was correct. Left is a dead end. which somebody who just randomly picked a path could have probably figured it out in 2 seconds, but I had to make sure I knew where I was going. These dungeons these like Zelda dungeons can be low-key huge. Like, low-key though? Low-key. Imagine this just falls and we just go into a pit 30 feet deep. Oh, this now. Okay, I was talking about a boss room before. Can we get a there we go. Yeah, okay, I was talking about a boss room before. Now this is a boss room. I am literally on 1 heart after that. I am so tempted. Well, actually, you know what? I don't even have to. I don't even have to. Wait, before I do all this. Yeah, 100% that's what's about to happen. Oh, I didn't know you can actually do that. You can like move backwards in there. I thought that this was like a you press A to go in and it just brings you in type of thing. Why do my controllers just disconnect? Probably because they're third-party controllers. It says one controller is connected. Dude, what is this spider? No. No. Okay, I need one more heart. Okay, I think I have to wait until the thing regrows completely. If I don't wait until it regrows completely, then I don't get the heart out of it. Or the rupee. That's a really cool mechanic. Whereas, like, in the Minish Cap, if you hit a plant, then the plant just disappears. And then you leave the room, and then you go back into the room, and then the plant reappears. But oftentimes the reward doesn't reappear unless it's like specifically a heart plant. Oh, cannot believe that. It's all because of these cameras, man. Like, oh, you know what room we're in? We're in this room. Oh, I understand. I understand it now. I understand it now. I feel like the lethal shooter. I understand it now. This is literally how the Minish Cap was, by the way. This is literally just like Zelda level design, where they'll have you start in a room. They'll have you start in the boss room. They will literally open up the dungeon into the boss room, and then they will have you go around the entire, specifically the air temples like this. Not the one in the sky, but the Wind Ruins air temple. Specifically, you like. They open it up, they have you start right in front of the boss room, but then you have to find the boss key. And in order to find the boss key, you gotta go around and around and around and around and around just to open up door after door after door just to finally get to where you need to go. Now, there's fire over here, so I'm gonna assume what we have to do is just burn. Burn, baby, burn. It's too high. That's one thing I hate. Oh my god. That's one thing I hate. I feel like low-key they do this on purpose, where they design everything just to be enough out of your way so that it's like, I don't know, it's a nuisance or something. Like, okay, because why on earth would they have us push this down? Obviously, it's so that we can go down here and then go back up. Right here, because here's how they're thinking, right? Instead of you just, I don't know, getting the torch from over there and then lighting it from over there, they have to add the parkour. They have to. And then yeah, that's how you do that one. And then you fall down here because you don't want to die, but now there's a boss battle coming up and I'm on 1.5 hearts. So this can only go as well as you could probably imagine. Oh, I'm in water. Oh, hearts. I guess I don't know why I was worried. If this game's anything like the Minish Cap, for every single boss battle there is, they always give you like tons of hearts beforehand. And then, like I said, when you go out of the room and then you go back into the room basically reloads. And so essentially, how it works is you go out, you would go back up the place that we came from, then you would go right back down and the hearts would just reappear, or the pots would reappear, and then you can re-smash the pots and the pots would have hearts in them. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Okay, but so my question is, which one's 3, which one's 2, and then which one's 1? Because it's definitely not in that order. If it is, it's gonna be this one most likely. Okay, so wasn't it 23-1? Yeah, it was 23-1. The question is, which one's 1? I suppose it doesn't matter. There's only a certain amount of combinations here that I can do with the numbers 2, 3, and 1. So depending on which side I start from, doesn't really matter. The middle one will always be first, and then the next 2 will go next. So it really should not take that long. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Ngoma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. So is that what this is? Is this a Goma? Is that what these are? Wow, I cannot believe I have been recording for an hour and 30 minutes, and it did not need to be like this. It didn't. It didn't. Okay, we'll see how my computer handles insane editing. Well, yeah, we'll see how my computer handles insane editing. Because there are a couple of parts here that I feel like I could have just fast forwarded, and we could have saved at least like 20 minutes. But boss battle time. Yeah, you know you cooked when the door closes behind you. Oh my god, stop. Stop, I can't even see anything. I can't even see. I can't even see. I can't even see. I can't see. I can't. Like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You see how I'm already saving the game? Because I know I'm cooked. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. No, can I go back to the door? I want to go back to the door. Let me out. Let me out. You can't make me. No, no, no way. No, no, this is already a no for me. This is already a no for me. What are we doing here? What? Oh my god. Because it's just gonna jump out of nowhere and startle me, bro. This is gonna be a whole jump scare. I thought I was playing FNAF. I can't see anything. I have no clue where this enemy is. Oh, hold on. I gotta check the battery on my computer here. 57%. Not bad. That's actually not bad. I don't even have it on low power mode. Okay. Yeah, I might have to be right back again. Because at this point, I've been running around this place and I don't see anything. I ain't see nobody in here. So, I'm gonna be right back. Just give me one second. Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm back. To you, it's probably like a half a second. But, I figured it out. So, how it was supposed to work was... I was supposed to walk in. I was supposed to be able to, and I don't know how this... Like, there's supposed to be a glowing eye up here. And then I'm supposed to look at the glowing eye. And then the scary thing is supposed to come down from off the ceiling. Are we serious? Are we serious? Oh, we're serious. Oh no, we are so serious. Okay, that's not... Note to self. That... So we're just gonna pretend like none of that happened, clearly. Clearly, none of that happened. Y'all didn't see a single thing, right? No, I'm glad we're on the same page. Okay, so there's the glowing eye of death, doom, and damnation. Now, I'm gonna assume how this battle works is I'm supposed to shoot the eye. But instead I went to go use the sword with the eye. Here. What? Yeah, that's exactly how this works. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, where's it going? It's it's on a ceiling. It does a ceiling now? Okay. Please let it be a 2. Oh my god, it's 3. It's 3. I need to do it 3 times. What? No. 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 I don't know what it just dropped. I don't know what it just dropped. Oh my god. 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 And I gotta worry about the main boss. Okay, well I got another heart, so it's fine. But if it keeps shooting them things out, we're gonna have a problem. No, stop it. You're done. What? It's supposed to be 3. It's always 3. I did it 3 times. It's supposed to be dead already. I feel robbed. I feel cheated. I feel so robbed and cheated. It's supposed to be 3. Stop it. Oh my god. He's doing it again. I'm facing the wrong way for whatever... This is so ridiculous. I'm so glad I'm facing the wrong way, by the way. This is the issue that they should have fixed, that they should have been fixed with this game. What? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna keep spamming you. Yeah, I'm gonna keep... They should have been fixed this with this game. Nintendo should be ashamed of themselves. They should be ashamed. They've been sitting on this game for 20 years and you're telling me you couldn't remaster it? I'm over here attacking in the wrong direction. Alright, it only took an hour and 32 minutes, but I managed to clear the dungeon. And I think they gave me a heart canister. Heart container? Yes, sir. Now we got 4 hearts, and I'm not so weak. And there's a teleport to get me out of the dungeon. Works exactly the same in the Minish Cap. So why the Deku Tree just have some ridiculous spider just move into it without doing nothing? Like, how you let that in your house like that? Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Okay, so the main villain of the story is here. So that was supposed to be the prologue. That took me an hour and 30 minutes to complete. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerer's powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods, not the infamous Triforce. Before time began, before spirits, something else, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. He said golden, but like they're different colors. Then the goddess's power, or something, goddess of power, and Nairu, the goddess of wisdom, and Faror, the goddess of courage. So power, wisdom, and courage. Then, with her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave her spirit of law to the world. Faror, or Faror, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms who would uphold. Yeah, I don't know. And together they make the Triforce, the 3 great goddesses. Okay, I couldn't read that. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddess something. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis for our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Get it? Because he's a tree. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. No, not the Deku Tree. Though your valiant effort to break the curse were successful, though I was doomed before you started. Damn. So we broke the curse, and he's still cooked. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. Lame. This is Hyrule's final hope. Lame. Go now, Swift. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet thy Princess of Destiny. Is this? Are they doing the thing? The roll credit? Are they doing a Legend of Zelda? Are we gonna meet her in all of her glory? Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Okay, this stone better give me godlike wait. Oh, I was about to say, I thought the Deku Tree literally disappeared before my eyes. I was like, wow, like, that was quick. Okay, this stone better make me like Thanos. This better be one of them rings. I better be able to snap my fingers, and just like that. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Swift. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Swift to carry out my will. I will entreat ye on and okay. Navi, goodbye. So he's just gonna say goodbye to Navi, like that's it. What happened? What's going on? What? Deku Tree? What happened? let's go to Hyrule Castle, Swift. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. But Deku Tree? Gee. So he really is cooked then. This Deku Tree. So like that's really it for the Deku Tree. Okay, I'm only curious. Before we wrap things up here. I'm only curious. So yeah, I can't enter the dungeon. Wow. Okay, well, R.I.P. Deku Tree. Moment of silence for my main man, the Deku Tree. And with that brief moment of silence, if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you like the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to stay up to date with my posts, hit that notification bell. Without further ado, stay frosty, stay sweet. Swiftmaster1 out.